A very good morning and warm greetings to every one of you here today. Welcome to Health Careers International Graduation Ceremony 2025 at Parramatta, Sydney. I am Divita Subramanian, and along
All
with
good?
me is host Ms. Bharti Sharma. We have the honor of emceeing this event today. On
அந்த
behalf of the
லிங்க்
organizing
எந்த லிங்க்
committee, we
அனுப்பணும்? இந்த
extend
நீங்க
our
முன்னாடி
appreciation
சென்ட் பண்ண அந்த அதே
for your
லிங்கா?
presence today. On this special day, graduates and their families are gathering with us, all with delighted spirit and pride. The journey to obtain knowledge at this school has finally come to an important stage. Today, we are celebrating your hard work, achievements, as well as fellowship that has been built over the past years. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite everyone to stand as we welcome the academic procession led by our distinguished faculty members. Thank you. We may now be seated. May I now request Hayley to come up on stage and lead us with the welcome to the country. Thank you, Hayley.
Warami everyone, what an honour it is to be here today sharing the opening of your graduation ceremony. My name is Hayley Goodrick and I'm a proud Gangalida woman. I am also the founder of Jalgalla Aboriginal Education. I would like to begin by introducing Arnie Lynn, a Darug elder, who will open today's event with a welcome to country, acknowledging the traditional custodians on this beautiful land we gather on today. Following Auntie Lynn, we welcome Isaac Bamblett, a Wiradjuri Bundjalung man. He will be sharing a Yidaki performance with us, showcasing the powerful sound and cultural spirit of one of the world's oldest instruments.
Thank you, Isaac. Wujuri Malawa, Warami Mitiga, Wujuri Nayaju Yagu, Yagu Darug Nira. Good morning and hello, friends. It's good to see you today. Today we meet on Darug country. A little about me. My name is Auntie Lynn Hartley. I am an elder and traditional custodian of the Darug land. I am of the Barramatagal clan, the place of the eels, also known as Parramatta. I come from a strong matriarchal line of Darug women, and I acknowledge the ancient Indigenous peoples of Australia who cared for and thrived within the unique landscapes throughout this great land for thousands of years. I honour them as first custodians and walk with them to share this ancestral responsibility. I recognise their knowledge, their values and philosophies. My coat is a traditional possum skin coat worn by my ancestors. It is decorated with meanings of my life story as they did with theirs. Each skin has totems and events precious to me. 2 skins are given to babies at birth and then on the anniversary of the season you are born in. We use it for ceremonies as warmth, protection, bedding, and also when we pass away, we are traditionally buried in our cloaks. Today I'll be giving the welcome to country in Darug Dalang, ground zero as the first Aboriginal people whose language, history, culture was disrupted after colonisation, which is currently in retrieval and revival, being taught by myself and many others in schools and to community members. Many of you here today may not have heard my language of the Darug Nation before, so I will then repeat in English. But today we are on my nearest clan, the Baramatigal clan, one of 29 clans in the Darug Nation, Aboriginal lands that were never ceded. First, I would like to congratulate all those graduating today and wish them all the best for their futures. Darug Dalang. Wadamajigan Yagu Darug Nurawa, Bayaju Budjeri Bulbawul Darug Eora, Eora Nura Barang, Bayaju Budjeri Daragu Warangad, Eoragu Barani Yagul, Gurang Baragabu, Bayaju Budjeri Wayang Nurawa, Biang Burawa, Badu Mani Gungalang, Bayaju Budjeri Golbana, Wagalu, Eoragu, Nura, Bimagul. Yanamaji Muday, Darug Nurawa. Nura Wingara Madang. Yanama Wingara Mudu, Wagul, Wigazura. Naiju Budjeri, Daragu, Dalang, Darug Nurawa. Yanaminga Muday Nurawa. Dijigura. Now in English. We are standing here today on Darug country. I speak well of and respect the strong Darug people, the people belonging to country. I speak well of and respect the old ones, past, present, and the children of the future. I speak well of and respect Mother Earth, Father Sky, water spirits, and the dreaming. I speak well of and respect all First Nations peoples and their homelands. We walk softly on Darug country, the land we live and learn. We walk together and learn together as one people. I hear and see Darug tongue on Darug country. Walk softly on country with me. Thank you.
And Ani Lin. The Yudaki is more than just an instrument. It carries the stories, connection, and spirit that have echoed across this land for thousands of years. It's such a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience of our people, and a beautiful way to open today's celebration of learning, growth, and achievement. Congratulations, and thank you for having us.
May I now request everyone to please rise as we honour our nation with singing the Australian National Anthem.
share. With courage, let us all combine to advance Australia fair. If joy comes strength, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Thank you. Be seated. Now, before I welcome our distinguished guests, I have a quick but an exciting announcement for all our graduates here. I'd like to invite all of you to kindly scan the QR code at the back of your tickets and leave us a Google review. We are running a really exciting lucky draw. One lucky winner is going to go home with an iPhone today. Yes. Bring on the creative hat and have fun doing this review. The QR code lands on the IHNA page for all the Masters of Nursing and GCAN students with IHM. Please do type in the website and do your reviews there. With that excitement, let's all welcome our distinguished guests today here with us. We are privileged to have with us today a number of distinguished guests whose leadership, vision, and dedication continue to inspire us and guide us. Please join me in warmly welcoming Dr. Bijo Kunnamparat, CEO and founder of IHM and IHNA, Adjunct Professor John G. Kelly, Chair of Nursing Advisory Committee and Advisory Board Member of IHM, Professor Emeritus Anthony Welsh, Chair of the Academic Board, IHM, Professor Amandeep Singh Sidhu, Academic Dean of IHM, Associate Professor Helen Mary Armand, Head of School of Nursing, and Ms. Nikki Eleanor, Senior Policy Officer at Department of Education, New South Wales. We are deeply honored by your presence today, and thank you for joining us to celebrate the achievement of our graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving our distinguished guests a warm round of applause. Our first special guest speaker for today is none other than our very, very favorite Dr. Bijo Kunnamparat. It's now my great pleasure to welcome you, sir, on stage. Dr. Bijo has dedicated his career in expanding access to quality education, empowering healthcare professionals from diverse backgrounds to serve with excellence, passion, and compassion. He is the founder and CEO of Health Careers International, a visionary leader in global healthcare education. Please welcome Dr. Bijo Kunnamparat to deliver his congratulatory address to our graduates.
Good morning, everyone. And I would like to congratulate those who are graduating and their friends and relatives, as well as all our staff here present today. I think my done job. We are here to celebrate this graduation. It's a very important day for everyone. And the whole institute is proud of each one of you to be able to bring you to today. Because education is very hard, and with the family and other commitments, normally, with the inflation in Australia, everybody will be struggling to find time to do learning. And it's a costly affair as well, because we are a private institution. And by whatever you invest into education will definitely benefit you in the future. And this is basically an investment into your own life. So lifelong learning is something which I always empowered to anybody study with us. So we always have plans for growth, and we want you to grow together with us. So IHNA, those who are graduating today with the diploma, we are waiting for our bachelor's approval. And everything is done for the work. It's only a matter of UNMAC making the final call, and we'll let you know as soon as we get the news. Because many of you want to know when that is happening. Our bachelor's is starting in IHM. And those who are master's students who are graduating today, I would like to tell them that we are working towards our Doctor of Nursing program with our partner in USA, which is Arizona State University. So hopefully in 2027, we'll be able to announce that soon. And then the professional doctorate is not very much in Australia. It's normally, philosophical doctorate. So we're looking for professional doctorate. It's practicing people to do doctorate. So some difference to what is available today. And we always want to be innovative in our educational offerings. So we always work for technology adoption in everything we do. So we have a lot of investment into technology in our systems and our processes. So I hope that you enjoyed your learning with us. And we'll continue to improve. It's not that a perfect situation for any institute in anywhere. It's always learning and giving you feedback. We look to continuously make it even better for the future students. And so those who are graduating, going to work in the industry, what is your main goal will be? What do you want to do? How are you going to make a difference to the industry where you're going to practice? Do you have anything to take away from the institute? I think we have written everywhere, caring with passion. So caring with passion is something which we want to take you with us, with each one of you. Because everybody do the job, everybody do the caring, but we want to make a difference. With passionate care is very different to normal, doing the job. So I'm expecting that you will take our values to wherever you are going to practice, and the people around you, your patients or their relatives and institutions, they will see the difference in you. And by doing that, I think we will be fulfilling our purpose. So I hope that we can continue to communicate on that matter and see how can we continue to build that passionate care into our institution and our students who are graduating with us. Because we would like to see how can we connect as an alumni with you, because you all will be, one day will be a director or different levels in the industry. HCA started around 20 years back, and I can be proudly say many of our past students are in a very high position in the healthcare industry across Australia. Starting with Alice Springs to anywhere you go, regional hospitals, many people are employed and working there, and they are able to service the industry or the society in a very positive way. That makes me a lot of fulfilling, and continue to strive to work for promoting quality education within our institutions. With the private institution, have a lot of limitations, but we try to do our best within that framework. So we continue to facilitate better facilities for our students, and I think those are all things which I can continue to work on with every day doing something better than yesterday. So last 20 years we try to work with the industry and give them all the feedback what we received to the best way we can possibly do. So today we have around 100 people are graduating, and we are very proud to work with you and ongoingly communicate with you and giving the best we can to the society. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Bijro, for your inspiring message and unwavering commitment to our graduates. Our next distinguished guest is Adjunct Professor John G. Kelly, Chair of the Nursing Advisory Committee and Advisory Board Member at IHM. Professor Kelly is a nationally and internationally recognized leader in health governance, workforce development, and community-focused innovation. His career spans decades of senior executive roles board leadership across government, non-profit, and professional sectors. He currently serves as director at Oz.life, a community-centered platform redefining local economies through secure and sustainable digital systems, empowering individuals and communities towards resilience and social enterprise. Professor Kelly has also served as a CEO of the Australian Nursing and Midwifery Accreditation Council, the Heart Foundation of Australia, and Aged and Community Services Australia, among many other significant positions of leadership. In recognition of his outstanding service to health and community, he was awarded the Member of the Order of Australia and is a Distinguished Life Fellow of the Australian College of Nursing, as well as Adjunct Professor at both University of Sydney and UTS. We are deeply honored to have you with us today. Please join me in welcoming Adjunct Professor John Kelly to deliver the Chief Guest Address.
Thank you. Dr. Bijot. We wouldn't all be here unless Dr. Bijot and his great vision saw this as a great opportunity for Australia, for the globe, and for each of you individually. Auntie Lynn, thank you for your address and welcome to country. Professor Welsh, Chair of the Academic Board, faculty deans, members of staff, distinguished guests, graduates, and your families and friends. May I also acknowledge the traditional owners of this great land, the peoples of the Darug Nation, and pay my respects to their elders and descendants. It's an honour and a privilege to give this occasional address at a graduation ceremony at this institution, which I've had the pleasure of being associated with since early 2024. Today is a memorable occasion for you, all who are graduating, and I congratulate you, the graduates, on your achievement. I would also like to thank on your behalf your family and friends who have supported you throughout your journey. You will look back on your time at IHM or IHNA and not only value the practical skills you have developed, but you will come to appreciate that it is the beginning of some lifelong friendships that will have been formed out of your time together with colleagues here at IHM or IHNA. For those of you who have received a qualification for the first time, you have now also joined a privileged group within the Australian community. The Australian Bureau of Statistics report that as of 2024, around 36% of people in Australia aged between 15 and 74 had attained a diploma qualification or higher. It is often the case as graduates, as we mix with our peers, that we forget we still represent such a small proportion of the population. With privilege, of course, comes obligations. You are the leaders of tomorrow, and the way our community is shaped will very much depend on the vision and the values that you take forward with you on your journey. The global political uncertainty over the past few years have demonstrated again the need for new leaders, new models and new paradigms. We need to revisit the commitment by business to corporate social responsibility to ensure that it is not something that is just bolted on and seen as useful for staff morale, branding and recruitment. It must be part of the business ethos for that business is a socially responsible one. As the leaders of tomorrow, you have the opportunity to establish and influence new paradigms of collaborative leadership between the various sectors of the community, such as the private sector, governments, not-for-profits and universities. The most effective social innovation emanates from collaborative partnerships that focus on community benefit. Recently, I gave the graduation address to your colleagues at the Melbourne campus, and I was pleasantly surprised to see that nearly the entire core family graduated that day. I now discover that the remaining members will be graduating here today in Sydney. That completes the cause, at least. Certainly, nurses and midwives, through your involvement in the caring professions, are at an advantage over some of your colleagues in business. The opportunities to engage in a meaningful and an enduring way with those patients and clients you care for provides a rich base for the application of both art and science. The day-to-day challenges for nurses and midwives will still often centre on the ethical care and treatment of mothers and their newborn at one end of the scale, and at the other end of the spectrum, those nearing the end of their life. A new and increasing area of ethical challenge and debate for healthcare professionals will no doubt be the use of nanotechnology as it increasingly becomes a day-to-day part of the healthcare landscape over the next decade. Additionally, the opportunities and challenges of interactive AI in healthcare will be a daily part of your healthcare lives. It will be important that you continue to recognise that AI is a tool that will be extremely useful for healthcare practitioners and their patients. But at the same time, you must remember that it is a tool that will require careful reflection and intervention from yourselves that present a reflective, evidence-based and intellectual oversight over suggested ways forward, whether this be at the systems level or in terms of an individual patient's treatment interventions. I hope that your experiences and academic success empower, excite and inspire you to make your choices and discoveries that are bold and brave and daring. You have a chance to shape the next generation. I look forward to your leadership in an age where the opportunities for new models of social cohesiveness will contribute to a community that provides high levels of personal success and happiness, and at the same time offers an enduring foundation upon which a cultured and civil society can flourish. Finally, savour the moment today and be proud of your achievements, both academic and personal. Take them forward on the next step of your exciting journey of lifelong learning as you become an inspiration for others. I thank you for the privilege of sharing this special time with you, and I wish you well.
Thank you, Professor Kelly, for your thoughtful words and lifelong dedication to advancing nursing education. Our next guest speaker is Associate Professor Helen Mary Armand, who is the head of school for nursing at IHM. Associate Professor Helen Armand is a fellow of the Australasian Institute of Digital Health, the peak professional body for digital health and informatics community. She also serves as vice chair of the Nursing and Midwifery Community of Practice, and represents Nursing Informatics for Australia on the International Medical Informatics Association Committee. As an experienced digital health advisor, Dr. Helen sits on the Clinical Governance Committee, contributes to the Australian Digital Health Agency Framework for Delivery, and represents the agency on national steering groups. She is widely recognized for her ability to connect the agency's work with clinicians, educators, and broader healthcare community. We are honored to have you here with us today to share your insights and reflection. Please join me in welcoming Associate Professor Helen Mary Armand to deliver the academic address.
Thank you. Distinguished guests, academic colleagues, families, friends, and most importantly, our graduating nurses. Today we gather as a community to celebrate not only your academic achievements, but the remarkable personal and professional transformation that has brought you here. As Head of School for Nursing, I'm both proud and humbled to stand before you on this special day, a day that marks the culmination of dedication, resilience, and purpose. You began this journey as students. You leave as nurses, professionals entrusted with one of society's most sacred responsibilities, the care of others. Graduation in nursing is not simply the completion of a program, it is the embracing of a vocation. In the words of Florence Nightingale, our enduring inspiration, let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives. These words perfectly capture the Institute's philosophy. The nursing education is not just about knowledge and skills, but about lifelong growth, compassion, and leadership. Florence Nightingale's oath, written over a century ago, still resonates with every new generation of nurses. It speaks dignity, conscience, and the unwavering commitment to those in our care. At the Institute, this oath aligns deeply with our values: integrity, humanity, and mastery. Integrity, to act ethically and advocate for safety. Humanity, to provide care that honors every person's story. Mastery, to continually strengthen your practice through learning, reflection, and innovation. The world you are entering as nurses is evolving at an extraordinary pace. Healthcare is increasingly complex, digital and globally. You will deliver care not only at the bedside, but through digital platforms, telehealth, and interprofessional teams that transcend borders. You are part of a new generation of IHM, IHNA graduates, equipped with knowledge, ability, and cultural intelligence to lead in this changing landscape. Florence Nightingale was a pioneer of evidence-based and data-informed decision-making, long before we use those terms. Her visualization of health statistics literally changed the world. I often think that she would have been an enthusiastic digital health champion. She believed in using every tool available to improve outcomes to reduce suffering. At the Institute, we carry that same vision, blending human compassion with innovation, ensuring our nurses are not only clinically competent, but digitally confident and globally ready. Graduates, your journey to this point has been nothing but remarkable. You have balanced studies with work and family, overcome personal and professional challenges, and navigated the demands of learning, maybe across multiple time zones and learning modes. You adapted to change, you collaborated with peers, and you demonstrated exactly what it means to be an Institute nurse: resilient, resourceful, and reflective. Behind every one of you stands a network of support: your families, partners, friends, educators, and mentors who believed in your potential, even when maybe you doubted it. To them, we offer our heartfelt gratitude. Later in the proceedings, you will stand and take the Florence Nightingale oath. This is not a formality, it is a declaration of who you are and what you stand for. To practice with conscience and dignity means holding true to your values even under pressure. To place the welfare of those in your care above all else means to advocate, to speak up for safety, equity, and compassion, especially when others remain silent. To maintain and elevate standards of the profession means to keep learning, to question practice, and to lead with evidence and empathy, and to hold in confidence all personal matters committed to your keeping. Reminds us that trust is the foundation of every nurse-patient relationship. This oath will be your compass. It will guide you when you encounter ethical dilemmas and moral distress, and the realities of a very busy health system. It will remind you that nursing is both a science and an art, one that demands not only knowledge, but courage and heart. You graduate today at a time, as we have heard, when nursing leadership has never been more vital. Healthcare systems are under strain. Communities are aging, and technology is reshaping the way we deliver care. Yet amidst this complexity, the human connection must remain at the centre of all we do. As the Institute's nurses, you are uniquely positioned to bridge that divide, to blend compassion and competence, and to bring person-centred care to every interaction, whether in a rural clinic, a metropolitan hospital, aged care facility, or digital platform. Your voice matters in clinical care, in policy, in education, and in leadership. Be bold, be ethical, be advocates for those who cannot advocate for themselves. On behalf of IHM and IHNA, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each of you. You have worked hard, sacrificed much, and today you join a proud and noble profession. May you continue to uphold the values of IHM and IHNA, honour the oath you take today, and shine wherever care, comfort, and leadership is needed. Congratulations, graduates, and welcome to the profession.
Thank you, Dr. Helen, for that inspiring message and unwavering leadership that you show. We next have a very special guest. We have one of our own who's walked the walk, who's lived amongst you and has experienced what you have experienced. Can I now invite Natasha Narayanan, student from IHNA, to share her journey here with us. Let's put our hands together to invite her.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today marks the end of one incredible journey and the beginning of another. We have worked hard, faced challenges, and grown in ways we never imagined. Along the way, we have learned not just from books and classes, but from each other through friendship, late nights, laughter, and even the struggles we made stronger. As we step into the next chapter, let's carry forward the lessons and the memories we have built here. Let's be kind, bold, and unafraid to dream big. To our teachers, families, and friends, thank you for your support and belief in us. To my fellow graduates, congratulations, and we have made it, and the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Natasha. We will now proceed with the certificate distribution ceremony. I would like to invite Professor Amandeep Singh Sidhu to please come forward to the stage and present the testimony to our graduates. And I would also like to invite Professor Helen. Graduates, please come forward as your name is announced to receive your certificates. Ms. Alina Lamlachi. Ms. Amandeep Kaur. Ms. Bhim Kumari Saru. Ms. Daljit Kaur. Ms. Estrella Barado. Mr. Gagandeep Singh. Miss Happiness Chepkombi. Miss Maria Shah. Miss Marina Panta. Miss Sangeeta Kapale. Miss Samriti Shresh. Miss Susan Katayil Philip. Mr. Said Shoaib Noman. Miss Roma Humegan. Now I'll be announcing the graduate certificate in advanced nursing graduates. Miss Anjali Jason. Miss Anu Gio. Miss Anu Somai. Miss Balpreet Kaur. Mr. Bibin G. Vargesh. Miss Cynthia Lawasi. Mr. Emmanuel Ibrahim Bunil. Miss Irene Etching. Miss Jyoti Bandari. Miss Mona Kanwa. Miss P.B. Gapku. Miss Prabina Newpen. Miss Rennie Joseph. Miss Rishani too. Miss Roshni Deshar. Rishani too. Miss Saman Kumari Damika. Miss Sanjana Shrestha. Miss Sheetal Devi. Sanjana Shrestha. Miss Sipola Jeffrey. Miss Sujiva Gidara. Miss Yamuna Shrivardhan. Will be moving forward distributing Diploma of Nursing certificates. I would like to call again Yamuna Shrivardhana. Miss Grace Nejihia. Miss Grace from Diploma of Nursing. Miss Barinder Kaur. Thank you, Professor Helen, for helping us out. May I please invite Ms. Sita Belbebe on the stage to help us deliver. Thank you. Thank you, Professor Amandeep. I would thank you for distributing the certificates, and I would like to request Professor Tony Welch on the stage, so please help us. Thank you. Thank you. So I would like to announce the next name would be Manisha Kumari. Navdeep Kaur. Ms. Pinak Sharma. Miss Ranjit Kaur Pannu. Mr. Talha Naeem. Gagandeep Kaur. Mr. Isaac. Mr. Mankirat Singh. Miss Natasha Narayan. Miss Prabjot Kaur. Miss Rahi. Miss Rajni Mehra. Mr. Sagar Krishna Chandra Bambi. Miss Aisha. Miss Pallavi. Miss Saramin Kaikai. Mr. Wasim Ali. Mr. Abdul Rahman. Miss Anita Bambazi. Mr. Siddharth Nair. Miss Ikra Hamid. Mr. Israel Sabenzo. Miss Khushi Nandal. Miss Mahak Rani. Mr. Mohammad Salman. Mr. Mohammad Ishtaq. Mr. Naseem Abbas. Miss Rimple Kaur. Miss Ritu. Miss Romani Sharma. Miss Sidra Zahir. Miss Sukhjeevan Kaur Shergill. Miss Taranveer Kaur. Miss Urva Mustafa. Miss Adele Selina Jusu. That was amazing. Miss Amil Akok Elu. Miss Alina Moktan. Miss Avneet Kaur. Miss Fatme Khalais. Mr. Gurkaran Singh. Miss Gurpreet Kaur. Miss Ilian Kie. Miss Julia Becker. Miss Madeline Joseph Alberto. Miss Nabina Pandit Thapa Chetri. Miss Parul Saini. Miss Pooja Bujel. Miss Prab Simran Kaur. Miss Sabita Lama. Miss Some Abraham. Miss Swaicha Kendall. Miss Saida Taiba Tasneem. Miss Tamari Chinvil Kiba. Miss Yukti Seth. Apologies for the delay. There are 3-4 more students. We are waiting for them to please come and collect their awards. While we are waiting, here's a quick short announcement as we are still running the for the Google review for IHM and IHNA. The slots are still open. Please hurry and put your reviews. Thank you very much. The lucky draw will be closing 1:45 sharp. Please hurry up.
We request all the graduates to please remain in their seats.
Thank you so much, Professor Tony and Sita Bell. Thank you very much. It's okay. So will do. I would like to request Professor Dr. Helen to please come forward and lead the Nightingale Pledge. All the graduates, please rise.
I think we have few more students who have not received their awards, but they are here. That's the hold up.
Okay, that's okay, but you want me to carry on here now?
We'll read the pledge and then we'll get them back.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We will now take the nursing pledge, as mentioned earlier by Florence Nightingale. Before God, those assembled here, I solemnly pledge to adhere to the code of ethics of nursing profession, to cooperate faithfully with the other members of the nursing team, and to carry out faithfully, to the best of your ability, the instructions of a physician or the nurse who may be assigned to supervise your work. You will not reveal any confidential information that may come to your knowledge in the course of your work, and you pledge yourself to do all in your power to raise the standards and prestige of practical nursing. May my life be devoted to the service and to the high ideals of the nursing profession. Thank you.
Dear graduates, please have a seat. Thank you, Associate Professor Helen, for guiding our graduates through this meaningful performance. Here is a special event, actually. There are students who got missed. I would like to please request Professor Welch and Sita Bell to please come on the stage. Can I get the names, please? Navjot, Suchika, Marie, Vishantu. I would like to call upon Navjot Kaur. Please come forward and collect your award. Ms. Surjeet Kaur. Ms. Ning Halu Lama. Mary Sumati. Miss Rishani, 2. Thank you, Sitabel. Thank you. Thank you everyone for your understanding and cooperation. Now we will move on to one of the most inspiring part of today's ceremony, the Achievement Awards. The Achievement Awards recognize outstanding students for their excellence, dedication, and contribution throughout their academic journey. May I please invite Dr. Bijo to come on the stage and present the awards. Didn't. Could I please request Miss Nikki Eleanor on the stage? To present the awards, and Associate Professor Helen to kindly assist by handing over the award certificates. Award recipients, as your name is called, please come forward to the stage to receive your award. So the first Academic Excellence Award for IHM 2025. This award is presented to the student who has demonstrated exceptional academic performance and a strong commitment to excellence. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Bhim Kumari Saru. Congratulations to Ms. Saru. Academic Award Excellence for IHM 2024 is recognizing outstanding academic achievement and consistent dedication. Congratulations to Ms. Sangeeta Khapale. Congratulations, Ms. Kaple. The next award is the Excellent Placement Experience Performance Award, celebrating excellence in professional placement and outstanding practical performance. Congratulations to Mr. Israel Sabinzo. The next award is Perfect Attendance Award. We now recognize who has shown exceptional commitment and reliability. The Perfect Attendance Award IHNA present to Ms. Natasha Narayan. Our next honor is the Student Leadership and Engagement Award, presented to a student who has demonstrated remarkable leadership, teamwork, and active engagement within student community. Congratulations to Ms. Mansi Soni. Moving on to our sixth award. Our final award in this segment is the Academic Excellence Award for IHNA, recognizing outstanding academic achievement and dedication. This award is presented to Miss Rajni Mehra. Congratulations to Rajni. They gave it all, I think. No, no, that's okay. Just do this one. Just do this one. Get this. She's left, okay. So next award is Excellent Placement Award 2025, Ilian Kie. The next award for academic excellence 2025 goes to Richa Jain, although she's not present here. We wish her all the congratulations in her best endeavors. Congratulations to all our award recipients for their remarkable accomplishment and contributions. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you so much for Professor Helen and Ms. Ellie. May I please invite Dr. Bijo on the stage? As we now take a moment to honor the exceptional educator and administrative staff whose dedication, leadership, and commitment have greatly contributed to the success of our students and the Institute. This award recognizes an educator who has demonstrated exceptional teaching skills, mentorship, and commitment to student success. Congratulations to Ms. Suman Latha Prasad. This next award honors an outstanding trainer who has contributed significantly to the professional development of the students. The best trainer and assessor of the year 2025 goes to Ms. Poonam Bansal. Now we are recognizing an individual for her dedicated years of service and continued contribution to the Institute. Congratulations, Ms. Sita Belbebe. Thank you, Sita Bell, for your dedication. This award celebrates exceptional administrative support, efficiency, and commitment to the smooth running of the Institute. Congratulations to Ms. Vanita. The best lecturer of the year for IHM. This award recognizes an educator whose teaching, mentorship, and guidance have made a remarkable impact on student learning and professional growth. And we are pleased to announce Dr. Mandeep Kaur as a recipient of this award. However, she is in Melbourne, and we congratulate her on this achievement. Next award is acknowledgement for an individual whose many years of loyal service and consistent contribution have strengthened the Institute and inspired colleagues. Congratulations to Ms. Devita Subramanian. Okay. So, award to an administrative staff member who has shown outstanding efficiency, dedication, and commitment to ensure smooth operations and provide exceptional student support within the institute. Thank you so much. It's me, Bharti. I just awarded myself. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Bijo. Just another announcement. As we are near the conclusion of the ceremony, we kindly request all the attendees to provide your feedback and suggestion as we mentioned in the beginning of the ceremony, IHM and IHNA website. Please scan the QR code or visit the website and register yourself for the iPhone and provide us provide the reviews and the feedbacks. Thank you for taking the time to share your thoughts. We will now proceed with the group photographs to capture the special moments. May I please request all the Masters of Nursing graduates to please come forward and make your way onto the stage for a good group photograph. Now, may I request all the GCAN graduates to please come forward for a group photograph. Please go back to your seats. Now may I please call Diploma of Nursing students in 2 batches to please come forward on the stage for the group pictures.
फोटो आना ही नहीं है।
give you, let's give you. Yeah, do the word thank you for now. Okay, I'll call you. No, no, no. Okay, just call her quickly and then she asks. Dilonica, have a seat. Attention everyone, if everybody can please grab their seats. Thank you very much. Please go back to your seats. The ceremony is still running, it's not concluded yet. Please take your seats. We have a certificate of pathology graduate. I would like to call her on the stage so she can receive her certificate from us. Dilonica States, please come forward. Special thanks to Sita and Professor Aman. And Sita, if you can please. I would like to please call Sita come forward and do the closing remarks. Please welcome Sita.
Thank you. Good afternoon. On behalf of my managers who are absent today because of the work commitment, the National Training Manager, Daniel Johnson, and our campus manager for New South Wales who have seen this program being put in place, Gopal Shipati, I would like to recognize all our distinguished guests. A special honor to the founder of the two organizations, IHM and IHNA, Dr. Bijo, the distinguished guests who have come all the way from Melbourne and to spend the time with us today, the faculties here present today, especially the nursing faculties, our relatives, parents, friends, and graduates. Again, thanks so much for taking your time. To the word to the graduates is not the end of IHNA or IHM. We've got a life out of the academics, and once you are an academic or you belong to an organization, you always come back and contribute. In my culture, we always reminded, don't forget home. Don't forget where you're coming from. And alumni is one of the major things where, again, we grow each other. We come in, and guys, I will urge you, come back to the institution wherever you are going to and be part of IHN and IHM forever. Whether you've got grandchildren, they would like to see all your milestones, where you started. And just a word of wisdom to our graduates as a registered nurse, remember that nursing goes beyond illness, beyond injury, and it goes and touches each an individual who you meet every day. And remember that individual is unique. They've got their story, they've got their fear, they've got their dreams, and you are going to be part and parcel of that dream. So again, let's think about humanism, humanity, especially when we are advancing to technology. Let's not lose the core ethics of our profession. Let it replace and advance, and also remember that human being, they will be still depending on us. Compassion, respect, kindness. One of the attributes of a nurse is being kind. I always tell my students every day, if you are not kind, you don't belong to the nursing profession. Think again and reflect. Each and every day you wake up and drive that kindness, which also builds you as an individual. And honesty, ethics. I can't emphasize more than that to you guys. And also remember self-care. Self-care among nurses is very, very important because every time we give out and we forget about the luxury of life as nurses. Remember to treat yourself and look after yourself. And I would like to say thank you so much for your time and contribution. And at the end, outside there, we've got some refreshments. And relatives and friends, our doors at IHNA and IHM, they are all open. Come through and look at our campuses and encourage everybody to participate. We have several courses within the institution, although today we're emphasizing on nursing. So please do come in and visit us, and we'll take you through. And graduates, especially Diploma of Nursing, I will be calling out, and we formulate a very strong community of alumni so that we grow together and see wherever you are. And IHM, I'm not forgetting you. Be part of us and come in and tell us again your stories. We miss those stories to our new graduates. Thank you so much, and thank you to Dr. Picho. Thank you to all the faculty for your time. And to my educators, the team of educators, I couldn't do without you. Thank you so much. And the whole team who has been preparing for us and making this event very beautiful, thank you. And I would like to say thank you. Our celebration is closed, and let's go and enjoy the day. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sita. May I ask all the graduates to please stand on the place, hold your graduation caps firmly, and get ready for the toast. Hold on, hold on. On the count of... Not now. You guys ready? Please. Everybody ready with the cameras? One, two, three. Hooray! Congratulations to all our graduates. Please pick up your caps and take your seats. This is the memory you will cherish forever. As we conclude the formal part of today's ceremony, we would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to everyone who contributed to make this event a memorable and successful occasion. We are especially grateful to Mr. Bijay Pradhan for his immense cooperation and support throughout the planning and execution of the ceremony. Our sincere appreciation also goes to Mr. Jay Lama and the entire Novotel staff, whose professionalism and dedication ensured that all arrangements ran smoothly and seamlessly. Thank you once again for your unwavering support and commitment. Graduates are kindly requested to follow the instructions provided by the graduation event team and ensure that all graduation dress, including gowns and caps and stoles, are returned promptly to the graduation team. Please follow the guidance of Mr. Bijay Pradhan and the team. Finally, we are delighted to announce that food is now being served. We warmly invite all attendees to enjoy the meal and continue celebrating this memorable occasion with the family, friends, graduates, and colleagues. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful lunch.